morning, Patriots. Welcome to Be Live. My name is Cameron Yu. Let's get started with the SAT word of the day. Today's word is resent. You can use it like Edward had strong resent towards Jacob because he tried to steal Bella away from her. Alternatively, you can use it if you were normal. I resent Twilight. Next is a true blue Patriot of the day. Today's nominee is Junhee Lee, nominated by the Pope. Said the Pope, Junhee is my everything. Said Junhee, couldn't agree more. In a breaking news story, a man was arrested today after he brutally beat his neighbor's cow with a snow globe. When the police made a statement, they said, I've never seen a case of a knick-knack paddywhack. Now we're going to move into our new segment called Haters, where Beckman High School students like you or me can rant about what we hate most. Please welcome, in the field, Kaylee McCabe.
Hey, I'm standing here with Grace and Nahun. Other than teachers, what is it that you both don't like?
Well, when you're walking down the hallways and students just spontaneously stop, I mean, that's so annoying. And there's couples that just start going at it, like, come on, calm your hormones. And also, the freshmen, when it's raining and then they hit the trees and all the leaves fall.
Thank you for that. And please help me welcome... What is that?
Turn this off.
Anyway, please help me welcome Nahun.
Okay, I really can't stand One Direction, okay? Because when you think of boy bands, you think of Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, and things like Justin Bieber, and they're all fads, and they're not musically talented, and they sound horrible, like someone put it to record through a blender, and why don't they realize that these bands have no talent whatsoever, and why do they insist on following them for appearance alone? And what I can't stand about indie music is that indie sounds like the bastard child of techno and post-grunge alternative, and you're just taking Nirvana sound and you're just destroying it with your light instruments and horrible lyrics that don't mean a damn thing because they're too abstract and aren't even abstract anymore. So what are you... Your trance-like repetition is just destroying lyricism itself. So it just makes me really sad, that like people really listen to this, and like what are they listening to? Are they listening to what they actually think in their mind? Are they psychopaths? Are they horrible people? They probably are. And if you're one of these people, you should feel really bad and stop breathing my air.
I think we're getting a little off tangent here. Let's go back to the teachers.
Okay, so I understand there's a certain bio teacher that you don't like.
Yeah, Mr. Hu, I can't stand him. He's so evil. He gave me a -5 for one of my labs when I dropped a little beaker. I mean, what's the big deal? There was just like hydrogen peroxide in it, and I guess my lab partner, her skin was really sensitive.
How unreasonable.
I know, right? That's why I went on to ratemyteacher.com and I wrote an honest review.
What did you write?
I wrote, his class is so boring and be careful what you say around him.
Is that it? Why did you have to be careful what you say around him?
Because he's a Chinese spy.
I hear you also have a problem with Mrs. Kent.
Yeah, she can't really teach. I find it degrading how she makes those superficial discussions. I mean, fish are animals too. Where's Sarah McLachlan when you need her?
Anything else?
Well, I don't like to talk about it, but she gave me a 2 on my Frederick Douglass essay.
That sounds awful.
In breaking news, Lindsay Lohan got into a fight today with a man downtown who was wearing mirrors. The police say that the man was let go after he had time to sit down and reflect. Please, to comment on her comments, to Nahun's comments, here are the comments of Mrs. Kent. Mrs. Kent?
So I'm a horrible teacher?
Well, not really. Well, I just don't think your grading was fair.
But your writing was awful. A One Direction song makes more sense.
I think I'm just going to go now.
You should sit back down, Grace, because here's a comment. Mr. Who?
Hi, Grace. Is there anything you want to say to me?
No, not really.
Interesting how you don't say anything face to face. Also, I graded your plant scavenger hunt. You failed.
I did?
Well, that just about wraps things up, Patriots.
So remember to be prepared
Be on time.
and be live.
Swag.
Hurrah.